Hello, and welcome back to the Cove with more Battletech. We are back in the mech lab before we fly away from this planet, and I think we have a pretty good setup for our king crab. So I've been thinking our LRM carrier has been a little bit, let's just say, a little bit under tonnage compared to the average for our lancers. So I think the king crab presents a perfect opportunity to remedy that situation. It will be sad losing the missilery suite that it has, but I think we're going to make up with sheer firepower alone. Now, this isn't exactly our final form. We can swap out all of these heat sinks for doubles, as well as some upgrades to some weapons as we go. Now, unfortunately, we don't have more of these 3-ton machine guns, so we're just going to stay with as is for now, but potentially in the future we may even swap out one of those medium lasers to be a pulse. But for the meantime, since we've got half a ton extra, I've chucked in a little bit of extra ammo so we have a little bit more staying power. Also chucked in a comm system for extra resolve, because why on earth wouldn't we if we have the space? So I think that is doing pretty good. Plenty of medium lasers to keep up, and all of those LRMs are going to be absolutely devastating to the enemy. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. It will take 11 days, but I'm not too concerned. Realistically, we've got a little bit of time before we make it to the next location. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get ready to liberate a planet. So what do we need here? A mix of heavy and assault class mechs. A mix of heavy firepower and maneuverability is recommended. Okay. Jump-capable mechs are expected to prove especially advantageous in our projected theatre of operations. Further details will be provided upon your arrival. Alright, this is the last stepping stone on our way to Commodore Edmund. If we pull this off, we're going to grind Espinosa's dropship fleet to a halt.
Roger that, Commander.
Okay, well, we have no choice but to proceed forwards, so let's go ahead and do just that. Now our Atlas 2 is much further along. That is very nice to see. And yeah, I also was looking at our supplies in store when we were when I was setting up that king crab, and we have a stack of stuff worth selling. I think we've got almost 100 tons of LRM ammo, and then I think there was something fairly similar with a few others, so we'll definitely go ahead and sell them off the next time we are looking to purchase some things. Hopefully, with any luck, we'll get some slightly better stuff from the store because of that. Alright, so what have we got? Melee in the mech bay. You're speaking to Yang in the mech bay when the yelling starts. Across the bay, a pair of your mech warriors face off in front of a battlemech. You just get there as Spymaster pulls back to throw a punch at Headhunter. Ooh, okay, that's not ideal. Oh, and we can even see yeah, okay, their attributes. Okay, so what have we got? Order Spymaster to stand down. Wait to see how it goes. Or, yes, settle things in the simulators. I don't know, did it? I don't know who started it. You know what? We'll let them air their grievances in the training module. Alright, you raise your voice at both MechWarriors, and both MechWarriors turn to you. Spymaster's fist relaxing. If you MechWarriors have a dispute, settle it in the battle pods. Frankly, you both need the practice. The MechWarriors grumble and wander off. You hear later from Yang that Headhunter absolutely trashed Spymaster, just destroyed him in the simulated battle, and that Spymaster has been moping ever since. Okay, so Headhunter gained some experience. Spymaster is in low spirits, so that gives us a penalty to resolve. Oh no, we'll not be able to use... Okay, use them as often. Yeah, I think that increases the cost. And then Spymaster also gains a stack of experience. Okay, well, I suppose that's good. Would have preferred that Headhunter got high spirits, but it is what it is. You can't fix every problem all the time. Alright, so let's keep on traveling, and hopefully nothing else goes on. Hopefully everybody is settled before the mission, because it's going to be hectic. Alright. Again, I just never get bored of those big spacescapes. Watching the Argo fly through and depart and all.
That work order you submitted
It's always quite nice. Alright, so Yang is all finished with those mechs. That is good. 3 more days. I think that'll be fine. Yeah, let's see if we can get to Tyrlon and see exactly what we're up against. Alright, are we ready to proceed? We're gonna say... Oh wait, never mind, we do have to jump right on in, of course. Enemy territory, there is no store, since there is no black market. So let's go ahead and launch the contract and see what we have to do. Alright, also too, this should give us a very nice sum of money, so we can definitely afford some good things in the future. Alright, so what have we got here? If we have the low spirits, the cost of their abilities are increased. Okay. Now they did say about heavy mechs is a good idea, as well as maneuverability. So I suppose that Highlander can stay. The Marauder's got good movement, and then do we bring the Annihilator? And Atlas? Priority. We could bring some LRMs with the Cyclops and get a little bit of better initiative. That wouldn't be the end of the world. The Atlas is nice. But extra movement or faster movement could be very useful to see. Then there's also the other Highlander. With the cannons, I think... 1, 2, 3, so that's only like an LRM-20 and then 2 medium lasers. Yeah, definitely not damage dealing. I feel like for a priority mission, we're definitely going to want to do fairly solid damage. So I think we'll keep what we have, unless of course we want to go for a little bit more and try out the King Crab. Even though it's not in its optimal form, I feel like potentially... You know what, no, we're going to keep the damage just in case. We'll keep that as our Vanguard and use that to tank for everybody else. Alright, do we bring Spymaster as well? I think the Annihilator going faster is a good call. We do have the breaching shot as well, potentially. You know what? No, we're going to stick with the initiative. Initiative is always helpful. We're going to stay with what we have. Alright, let's go ahead and deploy. Alright then, well, let's cross our fingers and see what we're getting ourselves into. Because they're not exactly giving us too much information before we pick our loadout. Sometimes I do wonder whether it would be better if they would go through all the story mission, all the storyline before the mission, and then allow us to make an informed call as to what we want to bring in our lance outside of the vague wording to begin with. Or we just go ahead and we're dropping right on in. Okay, so first of all, for today's objectives, we must eliminate hostile units. Fairly straightforward. The gun batteries must be down before restoration dropships enter weapons range. Oh, okay, so we're going to have to get there nice and quickly and destroy. Take out the generators powering the shipyard's anti-orbital gun batteries. Yeah, alright. I wonder whether those, I wonder whether they're coming in and we can't stop it, or, yeah, whether we need to do them in order, or whether we need to work our way up and through. Alright, but either way, let's go ahead and read out the readout. This is it, Leviathan, the Directorate's last stronghold on our way to Commodore. We're going to liberate this system and set House Pirata free. I have an invasion fleet en route to take the spaceport in a surprise attack, but the shipyard's gun batteries are going to be a problem. You need to take them offline before our ships arrive. Okay, so it looks like we are definitely under the pump. We're also making 1.7 million seabills and 5 priority. Okay. 3.5, we can manage that. Most of Espinosa's dropship fleet is grounded on Tyrlon right now. If we take this system from them, there'll be nothing left between us and the throne world. Okay, well, let's dive on in.
Command interface initiated.
And see how we do. Alright. Mayor Arano. Commander, we're making a push on the Directorate's primary shipyard. If our attack is successful, what's left of my uncle's fleet will be rendered useless. But we're going to need your help. The shipyard is protected by enormous gun batteries that draw their power from the generators in front of you. I need you to destroy those generators before our dropships enter their weapon range. There are 3 generators designated Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie. Take out all 3 structures, mop up any surviving Directorate units, and our dropship fleet will be clear to handle the rest. Alright then.
Go take out those generators, Commander, and do it quickly. Our entire plan falls apart if those guns stay online.
Alright, so we have 17 rounds, so we're going to have to get going. How much health have these things got? They don't show, but I think that's probably going to be about 200 hit points, if anything's to go by. And then, where is it? So we'll run down this road, and then we can either branch off and take shots there. Potentially LRMs would have been very useful here. Yeah, or the other one back there. Okay, so I think what we'll do is we'll probably work our way up here. We'll then follow the road. Maybe go for Charlie and then work our way to Bravo. I don't know. You know what? We're going to have to figure it out as we go. So let's just get ourselves rolling as quickly as possible. Let's get...
How might I help?
Yeah, let's get Rabid all the way up in the Highlander. Alright, we have... Ooh. Okay, that was loud. That spider is a Directorate prototype, specially modified to serve as a forward observer. I've heard stories about these. They can fight, but their primary function is marking targets for artillery bombardment. Aha, okay, well, I think you're a priority then. That's not good. Keep your eyes open, boss. The Directorate has too much valuable hardware out here to risk firing their artillery blind. If you can destroy all of the forward observers, it should stop them from calling out any future artillery strikes. But be careful. Any targets they've already marked will be in danger of bombardment. Righty-o, okay. Well, between that and their turrets, we're going to have plenty of choices to make. Alright, let's go straight to the road.
Aye, aye.
The Marauder we can probably run on in, but I think we wait. Angel, let's get you set up.
Heading
Yeah,
out.
we need that road to get all the movement possible. And then Rannoch. Well, I guess we're going to start firing sooner than later.
Confirmed.
Alright, what kind of turrets are we
Incoming
looking at?
artillery fire.
Oh. Alright, well.
Reporting. Enemy contact.
Alrighty-o. Inconvenient. What do we got there? They are standard turrets, so medium and large lasers. I'd be guessing that's fairly similar, given its position. Alright, so we're going to have to navigate a very dangerous game of hopscotch.
Orders.
Alright, Rannoch, I think what we can do here is... If that's one of those spiders, that could be worth taking out. So let's go here. We'll make sure we have... Actually, no, you know what? No, we don't need direct vision. We'll have you on sensors, so everyone else should still be able to take the shot. Yeah, let's go ahead and bring you up here to take care of him. And see if we can get any better understanding as to our situation. And that is, yeah, outside of the danger zone. So let's roll up. What do we have? We have a Jenner. Oh, of course. Yeah, the tonnage is all wrong for it being a spider. Alright, let's go precision strike anyway. Let's get rid of him if at all possible. This should be relatively alright. Yeah. Structure exposed, a head injury, but not enough damage. Okay. Oh, and 60-ton mech. Okay.
Standing by.
Spymaster in the Annihilator. I think what we do here is we go for the turret and then maybe set a round down for the Jenner. Yeah, we'll figure out how much we need here though. What's that? 160 odd damage. That is relatively easy. In fact, oh, we're just outside of range for our medium lasers. Well then, you know what? If we get lucky, we might be able to kill that Jenner anyway. So what we'll do is we'll go multi-target. Definitely prioritize that. And oh, what's this? They have another turret up top. Okay, and we'll go for you. So first of all, we need 160 odd damage for this guy. So let's see. That's about 90. And then, yeah, we'll send 1, 2, 3 UACs at the turret, and then the other 2 can go towards the Jenner. Not as good, but we'll see.
Multiple enemies locked in.
Alright, that's 1 turret down. And if we're lucky,
Scored a critical hit.
I was really hoping for that strike. Alright. Try and be careful for you there,
Reporting.
Rannoch.
Minimal damage.
And more vehicles. Okay. Well, this is definitely a target-rich environment. Oh, and we have 2 spotters. Oh, right. Do we see where they are? Actually, hang on a second. If we click on... Oh. So we reckon they're up there, and they'll have maybe a rangefinder for extra vision.
Waiting for orders.
That would probably be what my guess would be.
Reporting.
And then I think what we do here, yeah, let's move the
Yes, Commander.
UAC 20s. That's not going to do any good job. You know what? We're going to go ahead and sprint. We're going to run all the way forwards. We'll try and soak up whatever damage we can.
Going full throttle.
So that Atlas should take note. Oh, and I feel... Oh no, we didn't see anything up there. I thought we did. Alright, Rabid.
Awaiting orders.
You'll have some choices. Let's go... Oh, 150. That's not too bad. What we're going to do is, you know what? We're going to save those LRMs. Maybe that would be enough. Let's see. That would be about 2-3 rounds if we could go for Bravo next. Yeah, if we could do that, that would save us a fair bit of shenanigans as far as our future movement is concerned, and then we can focus on Charlie. So I think what we'll do here is let's go ahead and jump. We'll go... I think we'll save the generator for the next round. We'll focus on... I don't like that striker. I don't like either one, but I think the Jenner should probably go down. We've almost killed that thing. Yeah, so let's go ahead and use our jump jets. That means we can choose our heading. Yeah, we'll go ahead and jump there.
Firing jump jet.
Stay out of range of those big cannons, and we'll focus the UACs. Yeah, all that we need is a single strike right to the torso. The snubs aren't exactly accurate at that range. So who does that mean we target instead? I think we'll go for the closest striker. Yeah. Right, so yeah, Jenner and the closest striker. We'll go ahead and send those snubs to B, and I think we'll turn off the LRMs. You know what? No, we'll keep them on A. Just try and maximize our chances of killing the Jenner. But a little bit of ammunition is probably worth spending to get rid of one. So let's go ahead and see what we do.
Splitting fire on multiple targets.
Come on, we just got to hit that center torso once or twice. Alright, unlucky. Alright, well... What are they doing? Firing lasers? That's fine. Our evasion... Yeah, sorry, our Atlas is perfectly good.
Let's hit them hard.
Alright, there goes the artillery. What have we got here? More light mechs? Okay. Rannick, what to do? Honestly, I don't know if we want to go first here. That 60-ton mech is definitely something we want to take out. But I don't want to put you on the rough terrain before this guy goes, because he does have some SRMs. We could move around this way and wait for that 60-tonner to get closer, but again, if it's got jump jets or something, I'm still going to be vulnerable. So, you know what? I think we let the Jenner go first. Let the damage hit our left side, away from our Gauss rifle. Alright,
Light damage. Holding firm.
Alright, light damage so far, and now... Oh, the Jenner's even moving closer. Okay, because he's an ace. Interesting. Okay. Make note of that. If they have flanker, they can move after shooting.
Ready to get it on.
Spymaster in the Annihilator, I think we'll use you for cleanup duty. Yeah, we may need to sprint you, actually. Either that or take out some things.
What's up, boss?
Rannick, let's bring you up here. I don't like how exposed it is, but I feel like we can probably get the Atlas to deal with some things. But that would stop that 60-tonner from doing anything. So... yeah, let's just go ahead and move.
Position confirmed.
Let's go precision strike. They have a quick draw. Yep, that's definitely the priority here, I feel. Let's go ahead and fire. Come on. Structure exposed, a head injury, just not enough for a kill. That's unfortunate. Alright.
Barely hit, Commander.
Ready for orders.
Spymaster, we're going to need to get you to move, and we don't have any... yeah, we're going to have to make a run instead of tanking damage. I don't want to get hit by artillery. I feel like that's an immediate death sentence. Oh, also too, that's a light laser turret, and this is... okay, also lasers. Okay. We'll go ahead and sprint. I think what we do here is... we try and bait some more. Yeah, we don't have much of a choice. We need to get out of the range of those artillery things. We'll, I'd rather move. Alright. Small damage, but that's why we're tanky.
You have orders?
Rabbit, I feel like you should probably finish off something else here. I think, we could do a full barrage against the Jenner and prevent any injuries to the Marauder. I feel like that's not a bad idea. Other than that, I feel like maybe LRMs on the... I'm not going to get through on the head. We should really probably try and focus down some things that we can definitely deal with. That autocannon, sorry, those turrets could be worth shooting. Yeah, you know what? I think maybe we go for the turret. We can send our snubs over there, and then send our, lasers on this guy. Yeah, I think that's going to be our best bet.
Be there in a jet.
Right, as long as we're out the way, that's what matters. Let's go multi-target. We'll target you. you. So let's see, 160, that'd be, what, 75? Oh, wait a second, 75 doubled is 150, so that wouldn't be enough to kill. Yeah, okay, so that is worth noting. We'll send... Yeah, we'll definitely have to fire an autocannon as well. I reckon the rest can go to B. Just try and do as much damage and take that out, if possible, so we're not getting shot in the back. It's not wonderful, but it's what we've got, so...
Confirmed.
At least we've destroyed that now. Left arm is destroyed, so the Jenner is firing with less firepower at least.
Critical hit.
In fact, oh darn it, you know what? I stuffed up there. I should have focused on the Jenner. And then gone for the turret. Yeah.
Okay, that hurt.
That's not ideal.
I'm under heavy fire.
Angel, you need to kill something if at all possible. I think what we'll do here is... Unfortunately, this target-rich environment is awfully target-rich. I feel like we should try and get rid of that Jenner if at all possible. We are the last one to go. And then... Yeah, we can handle that turret at the end. I think maybe we go full medium lasers against him. And then maybe fire... We could fire the auto cannons, the USC-20s at the quick draw and just see if we can burst through him. Yeah, we'll save... Oh man, we are so close to killing this thing. Yeah, I think this is what we're going to try and do.
Position confirmed.
Just try and free up a little bit of the battlefield and give Rannoch some decent headway as to where we need to go. Oh, and there's the spotter. Okay. Well, that's one of the two we need to kill, so we'll definitely go ahead and take him out. Any extra modifications that we need to be aware of, like where it's tagging us from? No. Okay. Well, I guess then it is what it is. Let's go with the medium pulse and other. Yeah, we'll go with the highest percentages on the Jenner. So we'll go the medium pulse, the medium laser, and the other one. These other two can go against a quick draw, and then... You know what? We'll keep the SRMs on him too, just to see if we can make sure that this guy goes down.
Engaging multiple targets.
Okay, so... Oh. That was a lot, all at once. Side torso's down.
Good.
We didn't quite manage to kill the Jenner, but only barely. Alright,
Let's go.
Oh.
Let's go.
You know... Alright, so you know what? That Jenner is worthless to us, so we're going to elect to ignore him. And you know what? That spotter is probably worth shooting. Oh, and there's the other one as well. Oh, fantastic. They're coming towards us. Well, this is going to free up our abilities very quickly. So what we're going to do is we're going to let the Jenner do its own thing. Probably going to go for a melee,
Waiting for orders.
but I don't really care. I think what we do here is with Rannoch. What to do? We could focus on that other spider. You know what? The Annihilator can probably pick that up. Yeah, the fact that those are the spotters and they're coming towards us, that is just brilliant. They'll be our priorities for this round, so... Just to make sure I think things go well, let's use...
Ready for orders.
We are in safe territory for now, theoretically. We don't want to show our backs to the strikers. I think what we do here is maybe we go ahead and take out the quick draw. Yeah, we don't have anything, or maybe we just go... Yeah, we're going to go for the quick draw. I don't want him to get too close. I feel like the Atlas can definitely get either one or the other, or the Annihilator will be able to take the other. Then the Highlander can jump around and follow up. So yeah, we're going to use Rannick first to... we're going to go whereabouts? Yeah, I don't want to move forwards too far. For us to take out that quick draw, we're going to get shot in the back by a striker, and that's not ideal. We'll go... maybe we'll move ever so slightly further forwards. And that will give us... yeah, I guess whatever we can get. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do that. Let's go Precision Strike. We're going to take out this quick draw. I don't want him being so close. Okay, well that was a follow-up.
Mech destroyed.
Alright, Alright, the Jenner is going to come up and probably get a shot in the back. Oh no, he's running out of the area. Okay, that is ideal. Well, not quite ideal. I was hoping he was going to stay inside the target zone, but can't ask for everything. Alright, from here, Spy Master, let's... oh wait, no. We're going to reserve with Spy Master. I want to make sure that we have it between all three of them, so we're going to double check some things, and I just want to make sure that we have this right, because I don't want to leave anything up to chance, especially if it's this much of an improvement this early on. Alright, he can tank that, that's fine. Everybody is focusing in ideal situations.
Receiving you.
Angel in the Atlas. You know what? That would give you range on the Spider. Probably not going to get that kill. We could theoretically do the same against the other, but again, I think we're going to save you.
Receiving you.
The Annihilator, definitely. The Highlander, I'm fairly sure we should be fine. In fact, yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll move you up there first. We'll take our shots on that Spider to take that out. Now, we're not in the danger zone, but we're pulling it close.
Yes, Commander.
So we'll move right up there, and then, yeah, we're going to focus everything we can on you. Actually, are there any other targets that we can get our extra range small lasers upon? Oh, the Jenner. In fact, that's fantastic. That's what we'll do. So you are our A. We can clean you up with B, and that should be rather nice for us. So let's go ahead and fire.
Hitting fire on multiple targets.
Alright, all firepower straight to them, and they're not quite down. That Jenner is now out of play, which is what we want. From here,
Commander.
I guess, Angel, your shots are fairly horrendous. 30%. Wait a second. If we just we're not going to get any better shots on the Spider, and I suppose we can save the ultra autocannon. Yeah, we'll just fire everything else then. And then if we do have a secondary target, who would we fire upon? Can we get 2 in range? We could. In fact, those ultra autocannons would work perfectly. You know what? We're just going to change our attack for a fraction. Yeah, just got to do some fixing up of that. Let's go you with everything, with the pulse, the lasers, and the SRMs, and then these two bad boys. Let's go for vehicle A and vehicle B and C, and we'll set these guys back there. So those are 60%. That's a far better swing of things. And if we can get either one of those to hit, that's an instant kill. So let's go ahead and fire.
Confirm.
Alright, Spider is down.
MechWarrior down. Repeat, we have a MechWarrior down. Our lance integrity is compromised. Requesting support.
Oh, beautiful
Vehicle
work.
down.
Beautiful work there, Angel. That was everything we could have possibly wanted. Yep, alright, fine. A little bit of laser damage, no big deal. this is going to speed up our assault quite a bit.
Ready for orders.
So with that in mind, let's get as close as possible. And we're going to make that Atlas go, sorry, not that Atlas, that spider go non-existent.
Got it.
How much damage do we roughly need? We're going to need a fair chunk. And to be perfectly honest, if it just gets rid of it altogether, maybe we just go full barrage. I feel like that's a little overkill. So that's what, 60, 110, 145. What to do? Do we go ahead and do it? Yeah, we do need to get through all that structure. I think maybe we drop 2 ultra autocannons. Between all of that, that should be enough. But that does save us a fraction of our ammo. Yeah, in fact, you know what? We'll reinstigate those and turn off the ones with the lowest percentages. Yeah, and then we'll keep that one for maximum damage, and we'll see if we can get rid of him. You know what? Never mind, we have a precision strike. Let's go ahead and use some of our resolve. Now, this is going to cost us... how much more? 40 instead of the standard 30. But we're just going for the kill. Let's go... center torso. Yep, and in fact, with that in mind, I think we'll go... Yeah, we'll still do what we're doing. Let's go ahead and fire. Alright, backup is no longer important. It looks like those spotters are out, but stay sharp. We don't know what else might be out there. Yeah, they could have some pretty heavy mechs, I'm sure. Oh! Well... Oh, wait a second, what? Okay, so it turns out we're in the... Okay, so it looks like they're doing some kind of pattern for where they're firing. Alright, well, you know what? That, in fact, has made our life a little bit more complicated. Well, we're going to go up and go for Generator Bravo second, and then work our way across for Charlie. Either that or we run the road. We run the road. Oh, good grief. We've got a couple of blockades either way. Yeah, you know what? We're going for Bravo first. We have road this way so we can come up and shoot at that easily. We can skip through here. Yeah, okay, so we're going to run up the hill. We're going to turn and burn, and then come back the other way. Alright, that's our game plan. Rannoch, what to do? Do we take shots here? You know what? I think what we're going to do is we're going to reserve. We'll see if there's anybody else on the battlefield nearby us. Alright, cool. No one else? That's what we want. Alright, Angel.
Standing by.
You don't have much in the way of options here, so let's get you back to the road. We're going to go ahead and destroy that generator.
Moving out.
Let's see. You have 150 health. That is 80... Oh, okay. We don't need these autocannons. We'll kill that refire and our heat. So that'll be 85... 85... 110... 135... 150... Yeah, okay, so we can even drop those SRMs. That'll be fine. Let's go ahead and fire.
Locking on target.
That's one generator down. You've got 2 more to go.
Oh, and
Keep
the
fighting.
generator takes out the turret as well? Oh my goodness, I did not realize that that was the case.
Aye, aye.
Darn it. Alright, well,
Yes, Commander.
at least we learned on the first one.
Receiving you.
Annihilator, let's go full beans sprint.
No shooting, just running.
We want to get away from these artillery strikes. We have 13 rounds, but I guess for 4 for the first one out of the 17. I guess that's not too bad. We're on track.
Orders.
We're going to go ahead and see. Let's go. I suppose we're going to go up and go as far as possible. You know what? That'll be fine.
Confirmed.
We have some rocky terrain here too, so we'll have to see if we can work our way up there.
Reporting.
Rabbit in the Highlander. Sprinting, I think, is going to be our best bet, but we do have... Yeah, sprinting is our best bet. Let's go down here. In fact, let's go... Oh, wait a second. Yeah, let's bring ourselves as far across as possible. We can possibly use our jump jets instead of running through that forest. That'll help out. Alright, and... lots of damage on those already destroyed mechs. Alright, I'm guessing they're going to be firing another pattern through. What have we got? Well, I guess if we've already destroyed what they're trying to protect, they can be a little bit more liberal. Alright, and it looks like there's nothing else active for this round. Let's go ahead and make sure we're doing things carefully. No contacts, but I would prefer to see that we're safe. Alright, let's go full sprint here.
Got it.
This is good for our resolve though. This will definitely speed it up.
Commander.
The Highlander will go... We can potentially get Sofa or jump jets. It's all the same. Let's go slightly closer. Alright, and then...
Ready for orders.
Spymaster, let's go full run.
Throttle down.
Yeah, rough terrain is not ideal, but it is what it is. And then Headhunter. We can go ahead and... Oh, we do have Generator Bravo. Yeah, I think what we'll do here is... we'll move here for now. In fact, no. We'll sprint... Oh. We'll sprint up to here. And then next turn, we're going to start our LRM barrage. So we'll make a regular movement. We will sensor lock this, and then we'll focus on the LRMs. And that should also take care of all of the turrets. So then we can just bolt over to Charlie. So if we go for regular move... actually, you know, maybe we just slow down as it is.
Ready for orders.
Slow down from where we're at.
Reporting.
Yeah, because we can go LRMs with the Highlander.
To go.
And you know what, you need to move anyway, so let's just race the
Got it. No
Atlas forwards.
shooting, just running.
Yeah, I think this is what we do.
Standing by.
There's
Standing by.
now we can't quite get around the turret. It is a medium turret, so it's definitely going to be more dangerous. But I suppose we may as well. Actually,
Awaiting orders.
hang on a second. Let's just double check. Can we target that already? No, we definitely need a sensor lock, and we can't quite jump up there. So we'll go.
Receiving you. Reporting.
Yeah, I think what we'll do here is we'll move forwards. We'll potentially have a shot to take, but I think we'll let the Annihilator take it. Yeah, I'd rather start working on that generator, so let's go ahead and sensor lock the target. We can't sensor lock a target. That is ridiculous. Okay, well then I guess we're taking shots at this instead. Yeah, why not?
Engaging target.
There we go. I suppose that saves us
One less turret.
a little bit of movement. So we are going to have to go up and do a UE, which is inconvenient, but it is what it is.
Ready for orders.
Let's go get that Annihilator running uphill.
Confirmed.
And then...
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, Rabbit will go... Sprint. Okay, we can't make it all the way through there. Actually, let's go... If we go jump jets... Yeah, okay, it's definitely not allowing us to target it, which is a shame. We'll go all the way then.
Sprinting.
Alright, hopefully
Keep
we'll get
working on
something
those
soon.
generators, Commander. Those ground batteries need to be down before our drop ships draw within range.
We'll go... You know what? I think what we do here is we're just going to go ahead and sprint. We want eyes on the target if at all possible. And we're not going to get it from any of these other locations, which is terrible. But I guess it's what we've got. So let's go ahead and we'll go for a full sprint. We'll take all of the evasion. We might potentially get shot at, but, you know, it is what it is. You know what? Actually, you know what? We're going to go ahead and do the same thing again. We're going to reserve and make sure that everybody is having their turns first. Also, too, if they have... if we do it this way, we should be able to move them up last and not get shot at.
Orders.
Angel, let's go full sprint, of course, with you. We need to get you with everybody else.
On the move. Full speed.
The Highlander. Oh, no.
Aye, aye.
Here we go. Jump jets would be good, but that's not going to get us where we need to go. Suppose we'll go as close as possible. Maybe we can jump up there on the next turn. Who knows? We'll see if it's a viable strategy. We are losing a lot of turns,
Yes,
though.
Commander.
We're definitely going to need to hightail it. And then, I guess,
Standing by.
the Annihilator. Yeah, let's go ahead and we'll sprint you forwards first. We may as well take the shot if anyone's going to be targeted. I am now beginning to wonder whether we spent too much time on that
Waiting for orders.
first one. That wasn't as ideal as it should have been.
Moving fast.
Alright, well, at least you can move quick, and you're decently armored. Yeah, there is road down there. Oh, what have we got? A new group of hostiles? And an artillery spotter. Darn it. Okay, well... Yeah, I think we've definitely taken this a little bit too slow. That's not ideal.
Receiving you.
We really need to take care of that thing ASAP, and we can't even sprint there fast enough. Darn it. Actually, you know what? If we go sensor lock... Yeah, we still can't target the darn thing. Man. Alright, oh, let's back up from that. We're gonna have to go and do some shooting. I think we'll save the turret for things. We'll go... What have we got? 30... 50... Okay, so I'm guessing that's our spotter. Do we really feel like taking a full barrage? Not particularly. But realistically, if it stops the artillery coming in, it's probably worth taking care of quickly. Yeah, we're going to risk some of your armor here, buddy. Sorry to do it to you, but it is what it is. We've also got turrets up there. Yeah, we're going to go precision strike, take care of that spider. No tagging, thank you very much. We're firing everything we've got to make sure.
Full complement on the enemy.
Oh, thank goodness. Alright, that's the last of their forward observers. Nice work. Not seeing any more activity from their artillery emplacements. That's what we needed. Alright, Vindicator coming on up. Definitely taking some damage here.
Losing armor left and right here.
It's not ideal, but it's what we've got.
Ready for orders.
Spymaster. Let's go. We don't have much of a choice. Let's just bring you all the way up. In fact, you know what? Maybe we don't move you just yet. We'll see if we can take the Highlander. Yeah, you know what? We're just going to go ahead and reserve one. I don't think we would have been targeted over the Marauder anyway. So we're not really losing anything, but we might potentially have a better shot. Oh man, I'm sorry, buddy. Oh, a heatsink destroyed?
Mechs coming apart around me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did not realize you were so poorly, Oh, it's a leg. Darn it. Okay,
Standing by.
Yeah, our Annihilator, we can't get you any closer.
Yes, Commander.
Highlander, let's go ahead and jump. Maybe? Our movement's going to do the exact same. Alright, so what we're going to do is... we're going to get you as close as possible. Yeah, if only we could just jump up there, but it turns out that's just not going to happen. We'll move across.
As you wish.
We'll take shots on here and then fire indirectly at, I don't know, I suppose that Jaegermech's probably our biggest concern. We'll go target you with everything that we've got. Hopefully we can take that down. And then, yeah, just firing what we can. Oh, let's go, yeah, LRM off to B. That's what we want. I think that should be plenty of damage to kill the turret. Let's see, 160, yeah, we definitely do need to fire at least one of these autocannons. You know what? We'll save the ammo. That'll be enough.
The target is confirmed.
There we go. Oh man, this is gonna be close. We're definitely going to need to blitz through a little bit more. Angel.
Good to go.
Yes, sorry, but not
Hauling out.
quite in the right position. But I guess that's the disadvantage of having all that artillery going by. Let's go Spy Master, I think. Yeah, we're not going to get target, so let's just go ahead and move. In fact... actually, hang on a second. Let's see. Rannick, you've got a good 80 damage there, plus all of those. You should be able to take out that generator. You know what? We're going to do a switcheroo with Spy Master. We're going to bring the Annihilator all the way forwards. We're going to make the most of this road. And then on the next turn, you are going to run and zip up to the top. Oh, and what's coming our way? No? Nothing else? Okay.
I'm taking internal damage.
I'm sorry there, buddy. We're gonna get you going. Oh, what the heck? Alright, more artillery. This is annoying.
Orders.
Alright, we need to get you out of there. We're gonna go... we need to get a good line of sight on that. I feel like, do we really want to turn our backs on them though? In fact, we might be able to handle it, but it's going to be close. Maybe we go along this way. Yeah, that way we at least won't get shot in the back. We'll still get ourselves as far to our target as possible. We can mitigate incoming damage. Either that or we just roll up this way. And what's this? Our left leg. Yeah, we really don't want to be showing our left-hand side if possible. We need to protect you as much as we can. So any damage we don't take is probably ideal. Let's go ahead and put the left side up against the cliff. We'll get you out of there. Oh, the Vindicator is taking a stupid move, which is fantastic. We can, we don't have to target him now. The artillery will take care of that.
Ready for orders.
Spy Master, let's go. I think what we do here is we move there, and we just do a full send on that Jaegermech. Or that trebuchet. Honestly, I reckon we should probably focus on the Jaegermech. Yeah, he's going to be
Moving to position.
far more dangerous. So yeah, full send. Everything we've got, precision strike, the whole 9 yards. Let's make sure that this guy does not get a chance to shoot Rannick in the back.
Confirmed. Firing.
All right, great work there. Great work.
Tango down.
Rannick's definitely been doing a
Sensor locked.
great job for the mission, but we do need to protect him as he is paying a price
Awaiting
for it.
orders.
Okay, we have a Highlander. Let's go. Oh, jump jets, we can get up here. Okay, this could be helpful. This could provide us a good position. Oh, I don't know if we're going to be able to jump across there, or unless that platform is available, and we're just going to do a little bit of platforming. You know what? If we can save Rennick some of that trouble, I think we have to try. So we'll go ahead and we'll jump up here, which feels ridiculous, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and precise strike. Sorry, not precise strike. Just a regular one against that trebuchet. Who knows? Maybe we can do a bit of damage. We don't have much in the way of ammo, but if we can soften him up a little and not want to focus on Rannick, that's what we need to do.
Standing by.
Alright, and then for Angel, let's go ahead and we can sprint to a rather comfortable spot, really. That's dangerous there, but this one isn't. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and mark ourselves right on the cusp. And I think what we're going to do with her is we're just going
I've
to...
been sensor locked.
Oh, that's great, yeah. Out of all people to sensor lock, target the Atlas. Please do. What we'll do with her is we'll start racing her up towards the final objective, since we only have 7 rounds. Alright, well, so far, we live. That Vindicator is rough, but it turns out it's not going to kill us in one. Okay. Well, that's a surprise. I honestly thought that we were going to,
Damage minimal.
I thought it was going to be an insta-kill scenario.
Commander?
Okay, Rannick, I know it's a Vindicator. It does have a PPC. How much health have we got? If that leg gets hit, but it is a left leg, so I just don't know. If we go ahead and move, oh, there we go. That will show our left leg, but we will be able to take the generator, and that would mean none of these guys, but that would also be potentially wasting our Highlander's jump that could do the same thing. You know what? For now, you've got a stack of evasion. We're not going to get more. We're going to go ahead and reserve. It's risky, but I feel like they'll probably target the Atlas, just given the percentages to strike. So, we're going to go with what we can. Oh no, they're going on the Annihilator. Okay. I didn't think you were the best target for them.
I'm showing minor damage.
Good work on holding firm. Alright, and you know what? We're going to go ahead and reserve once again. We're not taking shots in between. So, yeah, we can go ahead and fix this up.
Commander.
Rabbit, let's go ahead and jump. There we are. We can do a full barrage against the generator. That will sort out everything.
Firing jump
That
jet.
should kill that turret, and then you can start working out your way towards other targets, or cleaning up some of the mess and letting the others take point. Alright, what do we need? 150. Alright, snubs should probably be enough, so let's just drop those autocannons. And then, you know, we'll drop the LRM as well. Yeah, 75, 150, yeah. And then everything else, just to make sure.
Firing.
Second generator down. You've
Alright.
got one left.
We're pulling up close.
Target destroyed.
Taking us 10 rounds for 2 generators, and we have 7 remaining. Yeah, alright, so, at this point here, Rannick,
Standing by.
we're going to roll you forwards into some cover, and we're going to focus on... I feel like the trebuchet is probably your best bet. Yeah, so in fact, we'll keep you safe from the Vindicator. Let's go... Yeah, we can still target everybody from there, so we'll go ahead and move up. Let's go precision strike and make sure that we take them out efficiently.
Acknowledge.
Yeah, there we go. having
Target
field
neutralized.
resolve to potentially be shot at, only to come around and take out an enemy. Well done. Well done. Alright, Annihilator.
Damage
Soak.
is minor, Commander.
That's what we need. We want you to soak the damage, and apparently there's artillery in one round. But I don't see any signs of that. And we are very close to this. You know what? I think we're safe. I think we're going to be alright.
Receiving.
Spy Master
Waiting for
for
orders.
the Atlas. You know what? I think what we'll do here is we'll sprint you to the road, get you as close as possible.
Standing by.
And then the Annihilator, I suppose, can focus on the Vindicator.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, I just want to get you to the road as quickly as possible, so we approach with a fairly solid front. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and sprint. If you get shot at, you get shot at. You're in an Atlas, you'll be fine. Alrighty, and now where do we go?
Ready for orders.
Yes, Spy Master, let's go. Full salvo on the Vindicator. I think that'll be alright. That does take us to the thing. Are we... Oh no, we're sensor impaired. Okay, that's all.
On it.
That is one disadvantage of being sensor locked. Alright, Vindicator, how much health have you got? Not much in the way of armor in the back. And not too much in the front either. Alright, let's just go ahead and get rid of you. I'm gonna go full send. I'm done playing games. I just want to get rid of you.
Gotcha. Mechs destroyed.
We have limited time to get
Lady
there.
Arano, be advised that we're about to enter the shipyard's weapon range. I hope to hell your mercenary is almost finished with those generators. This is getting way too close for comfort. You heard her, and you know what you have to do. Please, Commander, we're almost out of time.
Alright, well we have 6 rounds to take that out. I think we can probably do it in 3. We're going to go ahead and reserve though, just to make sure that Rannick moves last. That Marauder's taken
Commander.
way too much damage for my personal taste. Let's go and get... Yeah, the
Understood.
Atlas
Moving
rolled
fast.
up the top of the hill. And then roll the rest off.
Standing by.
Where is...
Reporting.
Ah, there we go. Highlander, let's go. Sprint isn't too bad. Jump jets aren't going to help. Let's just go ahead and get going.
Confirmed.
Alright, so... Still doing alright. We haven't had any warnings for artillery strikes, so...
Receiving you.
I feel like we'll be okay. And you know what? The Annihilator can move on up and stay out of turret range. That's good on my side. And then I think what we'll do here is with Rannick,
Ready for orders.
we'll go ahead and maybe we just take shots on that turret and get rid of it. Or, you know what? Let's just break line of sight. We don't need to...
Move order received.
it's an unnecessary thing to focus upon. Alright, and we'll go ahead and brace, I suppose. Just in case we do get hit by some sort of thing. Alright, we're going to do the same thing again. Make sure that our heavy mechs can actually tank the damage this time, instead of our Marauder. Let's bring Angel...
Orders.
Let's bring Angel to the forefront. We'll keep her on the road.
Full speed, no target.
We have 5 rounds remaining. We're going to do it. It's going to be a little bit tight, but we are going to manage.
Awaiting orders.
Rabid, let's go... You know what? We might even get some LRMs on, potentially. Maybe we'll
Ready for
save you for a
orders.
second. Rannick, let's just go ahead and... we'll just target forwards.
On it.
Yeah, we're going to be able to get the range, I'm sure. Alright, shots coming in, that's no big deal. And then...
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and sprint. You know what, we may as well take the cover. Actually, you know what? No, those turrets have already gone. Never mind. We'll stay on the road.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, and now we can move Rannick
Yes,
up.
Commander.
We'll go... We'll sally up. In fact, no. You know what? We'll go forwards. They've already had all of their turns. We'll see if you can take out that generator quickly on the next one and see what we're dealing with. Alright,
Aye, aye.
Rannick, it looks like you can make good on that and take care of that generator. Let's go ahead and see if you can finish them off.
Heading out.
Alright, here we go.
I copy.
There we go. Alright, that's the last of the generators. Good job, Commander. The ground batteries are down and our dropships are cleared to attack the shipyard. Mop up any remaining hostiles and I'll send Sumaya to extract you. And nicely done. Okay, the enemy has been vanquished and Tyrlon is ours. Now there's nothing left between us and Commandeer. I'll drink to that. Hell, we all will. I've got a keg of Timbiki Dark waiting on the Arago's galley, and this feels like as good as time as any to crack it open. When we get back home, we're celebrating and drinks are on me.
Mission
Okay.
successful.
Well, that was certainly hectic. I was expecting a few more mechs at the end, but I guess we got to the location and destroyed the generator faster than they could send in any reinforcements, if that second one was anything to go by. So, all in all, not too bad. Luckily, actually no, sadly, we did lose ourselves a heatsink. That did get destroyed, but not much we can do about that. Yeah, we were very close there on losing a leg, but we did manage to survive. Rannick definitely doing a great job there, being able to scout out some things there and set us up in a good position. Although also too, wonderful work from Angel early on, taking out not just the Jenna but those two other vehicles. Very, very nice. Alright, so scrap wise, nothing of note. You know what? An LRM-15 would be good for our King Crab, so we'll pick that up. Just because it saves us from dealing with others. We'll go ahead and we'll take the Jägermech, full 65-tonner. We'll go a little bit for a quick draw, and then everything else sucks. Oh, in fact, yeah, we've run out of space, so we'll go ahead and confirm. We did gain a bit of a Sparta. Oh, we finished a Vindicator. Okay. All in all, not great salvage. Not great salvage, and unfortunately with that, we did lose one of our beautiful double heat sinks, so that is going to hurt us. Alright, so we should probably have a few mechs to chuck away into storage, and in fact, if we're going to go ahead and remove the Archer and swap it out for a King Crab, maybe we just go ahead and sell that off as well. Yeah, it's probably not a bad idea, and in fact we could probably get some good missiles from, good LRM batteries from that. Alright, well, but before then, we're at the Armistice in orbit of Tyrlon. This is a message for High Lady Kamea Arano of the Augur and Reach. I am Elena Marisol Chaplin, personal attaché to Protector Thomas Cauldron of the Taurian Concordat. The Taurian Ministry of Intelligence has confirmed the authenticity of the evidence that you sent us. You have our thanks. It would seem that your uncle's duplicity has left its mark on us all. Yeah, wherever you are, Lord Madeira, thank you. Yes, we'll, our friend was sacrificed for that. Our ambassadors have been in communication with representatives of the Federation's sons, and they are negotiating a de-escalation of force along our shared border. All cooperation between the Taurian Concordat and the Directorate has officially been terminated. We have also withdrawn our fleet, and Director Santiago Espinosa has been recognized as an enemy of the Taurian state. Should he ever dare to leave the Augur in space, he will have us to contend with. Finally, I will personally review your reports of Taurian war crimes in the Reach. If I find them credible, I will hold Commodore Ostergaard accountable for his actions upon his return. If what you have told me is true, he will stand before a firing squad. You have my word. With that, our business is concluded. Be well, Lady Arano. Protector Cauldron wishes you success in your campaign to come. Alright. The image on the view screen cuts out and the recording comes to an end. Just a heads up, all, if I ever have to deal with anything like this again, I'm skipping town for the deep periphery. You're all welcome to join me. Yeah, I think that's the sentiment for all. Yes, that actually sounds pretty great, Commander. No, seriously. After the war is over, maybe we could take a little field trip and leave all this ridiculous fighting behind. In any case, Lady Arano, I think that congratulations are in order. With Tyrlon liberated and the Taurians out of the war, there's nothing left between us and the throne. The Directorate still has one card they can play. They have Lord Madeira. When we moved on Commodore, I will negotiate for his release, but first I must rally the founding houses. When I travel to Commodore, it will be with all of our allies and their armies at my back. I want the throne world skies crowded with our dropships. What about the people there? When your invasion fleet touches down, will you have their support? Yes, I will. Every victory we've won has shaken their support of my uncle. His popularity as a leader is shattered, and when the time comes to invade, the majority will side with us. With our fleet filling the skies and our supporters in the streets, my message will be unmistakable. Everywhere my uncle looks, he will see the Arano Concordat, the symbol of my house, and our unshakable resolve. Yeah, what you're saying is you're going to drag your uncle into negotiations with a gun pressed against his head. That sounds very nice. He deserves no less. Director Espinosa will see our strength, the strength of our fleet, of our unity, of the loyalty of our people, and he will return Lord Madeira to us, or we will destroy him utterly. Be ready for my call, Leviathan. When I negotiate with my uncle, I'll need you by my side. Alright, fantastic. We have a contract there which we could do. We should be prepared to field multiple fully equipped lances. Oh, wow, that is crazy.
You wanted is back online.
We have mechs together, so I guess, yeah, we're gonna have some very interesting lances, I guess. We'll go ahead and, yeah, we'll send that to storage twice over. I think what we'll also do is, we now have access to a store. So, yeah, before we fix the Marauder, let's quickly see what is available. Alright, basic archers, centurions. Nothing worthwhile. That is garbage. Ooh. Criticals and extra shots. I suppose for the meantime, we may as well pick up those. I'd rather have those on the King Crab than just
New weapon systems available.
fairly basic MGs. Injury resist, that's not bad. Extra comms, ooh, there we go. Okay. For resolve, we will pick that up. In fact,
available.
we may as well pick up both of them. If we can really stack our resolve, all the better. We also need an exchanger. That is certainly welcome. Not quite the best, but we will happily take it. Injury resist, I think we will leave on the table for now. We do have access to a mortar. Mortars are single-use artillery pieces that can be mounted to the side torso of any mech, functioning like a massive grenade when fired. Mortars can deal substantial damage to all units within a targeted area. Huh. What are the stats on such a thing? It doesn't tell us. It just says that it gets artillery. I don't know how much damage it does. I don't know. It's probably one of those hexes that we saw before. But without any idea as to what kind of damage that they do, I can't really support purchasing it, because that's 7 tons, which is no small feat. So I think we're going to leave that as well. And then I feel like feel like we could potentially want some more LB20X ammo. Yeah, that's right. There was a build suggested that needed 6 tons of that. So I suppose we should buy a
New
couple
equipment
more.
Available.
So we do have 6 of those now. All of that is all the same, nothing worthwhile, basic heat banks. Okay, so let's go ahead and sell off a little bit of stuff. Battlemaster, we might keep you around for now. We'll get rid of the catapult. Yeah, we'll get rid of him. A Highlander, we don't want. Get rid of you, Jägermech, Rifleman, and Vindicator, all of which are unnecessary. AC2s, I think we can probably sell off a couple of those. We'll go ahead and where are all of the other things we wanted to sell? Yeah, 16 AC10s, we definitely don't need that. I think in fact we'll sell them all. We don't need those base models, we have far greater ones. And then AC20s, I don't see how we need 10. We already have 3 of the very nice ones. So we'll just go ahead and get rid of them. And then what else do we have? We have... holding on to those Gauss rifles. Large lasers we can definitely say goodbye to. We have a bunch of ER and pulses, so we don't need any base models. Sell that off for some change. And then, where are we? 12 LRM5s? I think 2 is a reasonable number. LRM10s, I think... same. Actually, yeah, you know what? 4 in total. Actually, you know what? We'll just get rid of them all. Let's see. LRM15s, we have 24 of them. We have one better one. I think we'll go... we'll keep 2 in storage. And then LRM20s, we're not really using those, but we have better variants. So we'll get rid of all those base models as well. And then from there, yeah, 127 medium lasers. Yeah, good grief. We'll keep... I don't know, 10 of them. And we have all of the better variants as well, so that'll be fine. Machine guns. We can sell off a couple of those. And then, what else can we get rid of? PPCs, yeah, we don't need the basic ones. All for cash. Small lasers, I think we can also afford to get rid of all of them. Yes, 4, 6, 7 of them. I don't think we need that. And then, what else have we got? Oh yeah, pulses as well, of course. Snub PPCs, SRMs, I think we'll hold on to those for now. 23 SRM4s, that's a big number. And then, yeah, same with the others. I think we'll go... maybe sell all bar 2 just in case. And then what else did we have? Oh, that's right, we have ammunition that we need to sell off. As well as a bunch of heat sinks. We'll keep a dozen. Heat banks we'll keep. Not that we're using them, but you never know. Yeah, jump jets. Let's go ahead and get rid of those. And get rid of those. Alright, I think that is plenty for now. Leg mods and all will keep lying around just in case. And then the rest, I think, yeah, we'll just cull a little bit of our tonnage in ammunition. We have plenty of it, and it's fairly easily gained, so I'd rather have the cash. You know what, we'll probably keep more AC-20 ammo just because we can use it so quickly. We may need a fair bit of tonnage, and then the rest is fairly good. Keep half a dozen, yeah, there we go, getting rid of all of that, that is good. And I think that's about the same for everything else. Oh, SRM ammo, yeah, we can definitely go ahead and get rid of a few tons of that. Alright, so I think that's pretty good. We're sitting very, very happy as far as our money is concerned. So let's go to the mech bay. We need to fix the Marauder. That is a guarantee. Oh, we even have a better comm system. So you know what? We're going to go ahead and refit. We do need to... Of course, we lost a double heatsink. Right. Well, going to go ahead and repair both of those. We need to find... Do we have a spare one in our supplies? Negative. Right. You know what? We're going to back out for a second. And I think we're going to put that... Oh, you know what? Come to think about it, if we're going to be running multiple lances in this final mission, this whole top row is probably going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we might keep that as a good LRM, although we do have another Atlas, which is going to be very crazy. Same with the Annihilator for the Gauss, so we could have an Annihilator on either one, an Atlas on either one, we can have a King Crab and an Archer on the other, and then the Marauder and the Cyclops. I think that's our final build. Yeah, okay, so in that case, what do we have here? Anyone with a double heatsink that we can strip out? I'm not seeing anything of the sort, which is slightly saddening. Alright, you know what? Out of all of them, I think we can... Yeah, there we go. We can refit this one first. We're going to pull out the double heatsink. It is a lighter mech, so we can probably get away with less heat efficiency for now. We'll go ahead and chuck on a regular heatsink. That'll be fine. We also could chuck something in here. Could do a basic comms system, although, you know what, I think that's probably best suited into the bigger mechs. So we'll just go ahead and do that for now. We'll just, yeah, swap out that double heatsink. We do have a second one there, if we do need to cannibalize one more.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
So, yeah, we'll go ahead and give ourselves that Marauder. We'll fix that up. Hopefully, yeah, be nice and quick. There we go. We're going to go double heatsink. There we go. Yeah, they're very nice. That should be fine. You know what? We'll even go with the comm system. We'll swap that. Oh, we'll swap that out for the ultimate one. Since the Marauder is definitely one we want to keep on the field as much as possible. The higher resolve, the better. And then I think what we might do is that King Crab, we can go ahead and give that a bit of a touch-up as well. We'll go ahead and pick up the yeah, LRM-15. We picked up a new one, didn't we? Yes, we did. So we'll go ahead and chuck that in. That should do very nicely. Machine guns we also picked up, so we should chuck those on in as well. We'll go for... yeah, extra shots and extra critical. And I think that's all we can afford. Yeah, so we'll do that. Oh, you know what? Comm system, we will swap that one out for a far superior one. Yeah, 3 resolve gain. I think that's fairly nice. Go ahead and get that done. Now, I think we also need a...
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Yeah, on some of these builds, I feel like we were wanting to throw on an exchanger, not a... yeah, not on the Gaussilla, because that's going to generate next to no heat, if ever. Yeah, good grief, yeah. Okay, so we'll go ahead and chuck that on the Atlas as well. As long as we're chucking things on as soon as we get them, we should be fairly aware of when we're good. Right, let's go ahead and throw on... now that I come to say that, oh, there we go, heat exchanger. Yes, let's go ahead and throw that in. We'll chuck that up there for now. That is good for our heat efficiency, but it's going to take some time. We could also go with the cockpit injury, which isn't terrible, but there's also potential for resolve gain as well. We'll have to have a think and see exactly what we want to do over the long term, just to make sure we have as much resolve as
Right.
possible.
I'll get it in the schedule.
I think that seems good. So, you know what? With that, I think that's probably a good place to call it for today. We'll definitely go ahead and fix up a few more missions. Yeah, here we go. Look at that. An assassination mission, 4.5 skulls. Who knows what we could find? I think that seems rather fantastic. Then we also have all of these. That will upset the pirates. You know what? Maybe we upset the pirates and then we bring them back to happiness. Yeah, but either way, we've got plenty of things to do and some really nice solid missions, so we'll go ahead and finish them off and pick up what possible salvage we can before seeing about reinstating the restoration. So if you do want to see those episodes, be sure to hit that subscribe. It is the best way to catch all future content, and I'll see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning in to the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.